concentration. It's not like I'm a groupie, and I'm not just a fan. I'm a believer. I remember the first time I saw him. He looked like a god ready for combat as he glided out onto the ice. It was like his body was surrounded by another worldliness. I realize now that's because my face was pressed up against the glass, but that's why I know it's true love. Because normally I don't like to attract attention to myself, but here I am screaming my undying devotion for someone who wouldn't acknowledge me if he bumped into me in the parking lot. Well, maybe he would. I like to think he would. An autograph would be nice. Maybe a t-shirt. A game jersey is a bit too much to ask, but if he had it on, I wouldn't say no. After all, I am here every home game. I have my routine for good luck. It is exactly the same every time. Every move, every gesture, every action, exactly the same. I arrive at 6:05 on the dot, and I park in section C. Have my ticket ripped by Martin, who is always at turnstile number 3. Then order a giant pretzel from the kiosk on the second level. Then decide not to take it and get a beer instead. Take the stairs up to my section. See the enormity of the arena. Take a big breath in. And drop the beer. I have to be pretty wily on that last bit because the maintenance crew is starting to get very suspicious. Once all that's done, sit in seat 45 of section 201. All of this must be accomplished by 6:40, so I can be sitting down and ready for his warm-up ritual. This is when I first fell in love. It was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Oh, he starts out like every other player. Skate, skate, shuffle, shuffle, skate, skate. But then, he moves his net, stares at it for a good long minute, and then he starts to dance. That's really all you can call it. It seems obvious to me what he's doing, but I think that's because I have an instinct for these things. Male fans are very uncomfortable with this idea, because to them, dancing on ice is figure skating, and that's baggy. But I don't care what anyone says, he dances. He shimmies his shoulders, grinds his hips, slides from side to side, and then, in a move that would make a solid bill dancer rip off his lame with envy, he drops to the ice in the full Russian splits. The first time I saw this, I thought I was going to wet myself. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It's exactly the same every time. I feel it is our special little moment. He might not show it, and he certainly wouldn't admit it, but he's dancing just for me. And he knows I'm watching. That's love.